Turk. What's up, my Arch Vince of Chaos, Vince of Valentine EX Turk. Your Lord Darkness, Vince of Valentine EX Turk, King of the 957. Let's get on to the subject. Alright, I'm refreshing better. Anyways, let's talk about SHAREfactory. People that bash on SHAREfactory say it's garbage because you don't do 5 hours of editing. I think if you want to start a gaming business, if you're a gamer and your laptop isn't as good, you don't have a good gaming PC or good PC period, you have just like an average PC, I really do think that SHAREfactory is good for making YouTube videos for your business, because especially if you're a gamer, I would utilize SHAREfactory, because SHAREfactory, you could do a lot more. You don't have to just do gaming. I'm actually talking to you just through webcam alone. I'm not even using no game footage right now. Now, you might see the little captions on the end, like the little pictures I put up on there to represent my channel, but I do think that SHAREfactory is good, especially if you're a Sony gamer or something like that. Now, Xbox One might have an equivalent, probably has an equivalent to SHAREfactory, but SHAREfactory and whatever the Xbox equivalent is of that, I think it's good. I don't see why people bash on it and say it's horrible, it's garbage, and stuff like that. I mean, you get the same kind of quality as if you would have edited a 5-hour video. Now, yes, it takes out some of the labor, which does kind of seem like it's a little lazy, but with SHAREfactory, you put 5 minutes in. You put 5 minutes, in with a video just by putting clips, re-editing the clips, and putting your commentary, whether you use audio or you use the PlayStation camera like I'm doing right now. I'm using the PlayStation camera. I think it's a good idea if you are a gamer to use SHAREfactory, because then you can expand your business. You don't even have to just do gaming stuff. You could actually just make regular YouTube webcam videos every time, talking about something that you want to talk about, or subject or matter of subject. Now, not to say that I like my SHAREfactory videos a lot more than I do my not to say I like my SHAREfactories a lot more than I do my videos I put hour and efforts from other Final Fantasy videos I've downloaded, and with the audio, it's still the same, because it's just the same as using the gameplay. I mean, the thing with the gameplay, though, the only thing with SHAREfactory that makes a little bit better is that you pump out the same kind of quality as you do on a PC, but the difference is, if you have good internet like I have Google Fiber, you can actually put out 5 videos a day, which will help you grow your business a lot more. I was taught by my family about business, and I think the best way to use business is to use the tools that you got. If you got good tools, use them. If you got a tripod and a camera, use it. If you got PlayStation SHAREfactory and you got a PlayStation camera for Christmas or holiday, then you should use SHAREfactory to make your videos as well. The way I see it, any tool is good and accessible. Now, yes, it is kind of lazy to use SHAREfactory, but you can get the same high quality, but you can upload multiple 5 videos. Now, personally, I like to use the laptop and put more work in my stuff, because then it makes me, I think I care more about my stuff. But, if you got a job and you go to the gym after you got a job, and you got family things going on, and you got all this extra stuff, and you got pets or kids or etc., a wife, I don't know. Just if you're adulting, let's put it this way: if you're adulting, if you're being an adult, you're not gonna have the time to spend you're not gonna have the time to spend 5 hours trying to edit a video and get it up there. So I think SHAREfactory is wonderful for those who are gamers and they have the Sony console. Now, Xbox One do have their own versions. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm not for sure, but I'm pretty sure they do. And I think they're wonderful for the consoles because then when you get off work, you can just go ahead, put your game footage that you recorded last night into it. Your commentaries, if you don't have a PlayStation camera, you could just do audio. But if you get a PlayStation camera, which is actually worth the extra $50 for a PlayStation camera, because it's worth the extra $60. Sorry, it's $60 for the PlayStation camera, because then you can actually stream. You can actually do things on a lot higher quality. You can actually put regular things. You don't even have to have a good PC with a good webcam on it. This actually certifies as a webcam, especially with the update that has been going on. You know, I'm just technically using my. I'm actually using my webcam right now. As we speak, I'm actually using my webcam right now to talk to you about SHAREfactory. So I think SHAREfactory is a wonderful thing to use for, especially if you're a gamer and you know you want to grow a business. You know, you're a gamer and you like the game and you don't have enough time. It actually really does help. So that's all I gotta say about SHAREfactory, but don't bash it. I think it's a good product. May the crystal be with you. So I'm going to have to end this video right now.